When this fight was announced, it felt like the worlds of boxing and MMA had finally collided at their boiling point. Francis Ngannou, the man mountain of MMA, a destroyer who wiped out opponents with inhuman power, set his sights on one of the most decorated heavyweight boxers of the modern era, Anthony Joshua. For many, Ngannou symbolized a new era, a fighter who climbed from the sand mines of Cameroon all the way to the top of the UFC, and now dared to test himself where mistakes are not forgiven. Leading up to the event, the media hyped it as a clash of the Predator versus the Chess Master. Millions of fans wanted to see what would happen if he managed to land his legendary hook on Joshua. Fight night arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. Everyone wondered how Ngannou's power would match up against the elite skills of Joshua, a former Olympic gold medalist and a technician used to the brightest lights and the toughest opposition. From the opening bell, Joshua played it smart. He never let Ngannou settle, worked the jab, moved constantly, and refused to let the challenger dictate the pace. But Ngannou wasn't there to simply participate. Several times he shook the crowd with thunderous single shots. Even after Joshua floored him for the first time, Francis sprang back up. His fighting spirit undiminished. He tried to impose his will, but Joshua was simply too sharp. Each time Ngannou closed the distance, Anthony countered him cleanly and broke through with precise combinations. The second knockdown was even more alarming. Ngannou looked disoriented, unable to handle the speed and precision of Joshua's jab. It became clear that Ngannou's MMA power, so terrifying in the octagon, was suddenly rendered helpless against the polished technique of a boxing master. The third knockdown made it official. The referee wisely stopped the fight, refusing to risk further damage.